Hi everyone, my name is Rupinder Kaur. Welcome to my Ielts YouTube channel, RP Ielts. This channel is for students who want to increase their Ielts band score and who are struggling to get their desired band score. So let's get started. So this video will be regarding improving your writing band score. Basically, we will be understanding writing band descriptors. So this video will tell you what things you have to do and what things you have to avoid in your writing. So this is basically do's and don'ts kind of video. So firstly, I want to make something clear that many of you complained that you have very accurate grammar, even then you are not able to get your desired band score. And there are some others who complained that they are using really good vocabulary, they are using fancy words, and they are using so many connectors, even then they are not able to get their desired band score. I know there are many general candidates who strive to get 7 band in their writing, and but they always end up getting 6.5. And when they are unable to get their desired band scores, even after giving exams for 4 or 5 times, then they start complaining about the IELTS. They say that IELTS is a scam and they are doing it wittingly. They are keeping me at 6.5 wittingly. So I would say that if you are getting less bands, that means you lack somewhere. There is some problem because of which you are getting 6.5. So this video will really help you if you are unable to increase your band score. So basically in this video we will be talking about these band descriptors. So what are the band descriptors? So there are some specific things which are given by IDP and British Council. On the basis of these band descriptors, your writing will be assessed, and you will see that on the left hand side there are band scores, and on the top there are 4 criterias: task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resources, and GRE, grammatical range and accuracy. On these 4 criterias, your writing will be tested, right? So basically these are the things which they have told us that we will be going to check in your writing test. So if we give these things in our writing, then definitely we will get good band scores. So if we lack somewhere in these things, so we will be going to get less bands. So let's start its discussion. There are two band score. One is for task 1 and one is for task 2. So it is almost same. There is only one difference, that one of the descriptor is task achievement in task 1, and in task 2 it is task response. Everything else is same. So in this video we'll be discussing the band descriptors of task 2. So let's get started. So basically these all the band descriptors are there for only one thing, that is clarity. So all 4 band descriptors help to improve and enhance your clarity of writing. So the first descriptor is task response. So under the task response, what we have to do is, firstly we have to fully address all the parts of the question. So for example, I have a question here: sending criminals to prison is not an effective method of dealing with them. Education and job training should be used instead. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So in this essay, there are 2 methods to deal with the criminals. First is sending them to the prison. Second is giving them the education and job training. So if you agree with this essay, that means you agree that sending criminal to prison is not effective and education should be given. So you have to talk about both. Like in body paragraph 1, you have to talk about why sending criminals to prison is not effective, right? And in body paragraph 2, you have to talk about education and job training. So if you miss one of them, then your task response is not accurate because you have not fully addressed your question. And I would like to give one more example. Like this is a question. Some people think that killing animals for food is cruel, but others claim that animals are a necessary part of the diet. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So this essay asks you to discuss both the views and give your opinion. So if you forget to give your opinion, then also your bands will be cut from your task response area. Or if you discuss one of the view and you don't discuss the other view, then also your bands will be cut. Then so basically what we learned from it is we have to read our question carefully. So if you do not read your question carefully, that means you are going to miss some part of the question, and it will have a negative impact on your band scores. So it is a request to read the question carefully. At least spend 2 to 3 minutes reading your question, underlining the keywords, underline the things which you are going to discuss in your essay, right? So the next thing is you have to fully extend and well support your ideas. You have to support your ideas and extend them. So here I have given idea of the essay topic which was in the previous slide. So, firstly, I wrote only one sentence for one idea. Criminals should be given job training so that they can earn their livelihood. Another reason is that. Then I started giving another point, another reason why they should be given job training. So this is wrong approach. You have to fully extend the idea. Now read the second example. The same idea is extended. So, the criminals should be given job training owing to the fact that by getting job training, they can learn skills which they can utilize later on to earn their livelihood. Also, lack of money is the major reason of offending. Therefore, when they will be able to earn their living, they will not re-offend. So, you can see I have given some reasons and the benefit why job training should be given. I have extended the idea, so you will also have to do this. Second thing is relevance. Relevancy is really important because you only have 250 words to write in your essay, so each and every sentence should be relevant. So you will only have to talk about the benefits of job training and the uh, why criminals should not be sent to the prison, right? So every sentence should be relevant and should answer your question. So the next is equal extension. So, for example, you are going to write three points in your one body paragraph. You fully extended the first point, you fully extended the second point, and when you started writing third point, you realized that the length of the essay is appropriate. Then you don't extend the last point. This is wrong. Equal extension should be given to each and every point. So here I have given the example. So first point is the same as it was in the last slide, and I added another point which is written in red. Moreover, society will also accept the criminals. So this is the other point, right? And I didn't extended it. I only used one line for it. However, I extended all the other ideas in my body paragraph. So it is not an equal extension of ideas. You should not do it. Only write the idea if you have intention to extend it. Otherwise, do not write it. Right? Then the next thing is do not overgeneralize. If you have to extend the ideas, that doesn't mean you write each and every detail of that idea, right? So you do not have to overgeneralize it. Then next thing is inappropriate format. You have to use appropriate format. uh, you have to use formal format. If you use some informal words such as great, actually, Okay, you use some contractions in your essay, that will be inappropriate format. So always use formal format for your writing. And if you miss the conclusion, if there is no conclusion in your essay, then your bands will be cut from your task response. That is inappropriate task response. So conclusion is must in your essay. So always manage your time properly so that you have at least 5 minutes in the end to write your conclusion. Conclusion is the most imperative part of your essay. Then the next thing is repetitive. If your points are repetitive, right? If you write one point at the starting, then you write another point, then the third point is same as the first one, but it is written in another words. So it is wrong. Your ideas should not be repetitive in your essay. Then uh, if it is difficult to identify, then also it is wrong, because your ideas should be distinct. Examiner should be able to identify your ideas, that yes, now the idea has started, now he or she has explained it, now another idea has started. So the examiner should be clear about it, he should be able to identify your ideas, right? So the next thing in your task response is clear position. You should have a clear position in your essay. For example, there is agree and disagree essay, right? So you should have a clear position. Either you agree or you disagree, right? And examiner should be clear about your opinion. He should know that what is the opinion of the writer, right? So you should clarify your opinion in your introduction, and you should support your opinion in your body paragraphs, and again you should repeat your opinion in your conclusion. So there should be a clear position in the essay. So basically all these things which we have discussed is about the clarity, right? So this is it for this video. I will be discussing other three band descriptors in the part 2 of this video. So do watch the second part also, because it will prove really beneficial for increasing your IELTS band score. So I hope this video was helpful, and to use my writing evaluation service, you can email me. You can also use my speaking evaluation service, and it is really affordable and effective in increasing your band score. So you can email me at rpiles@gmail.com. Bye bye.